What's going on, guys? Taxi McGerm38 here, and welcome back to another episode of Into the Radius. I started off this episode with finding a new goodie in my room that I decided to play with for a little bit. After that, I selected another mission to earn myself some more funds. Today's mission was to recover a film for a camera that had been lost in the wastes. Seemed like it was going to be another search and secure mission. Grabbing some gear, I moved back out to the Pechorsk zone. I once again found myself back in the zone. Looking at my map, I find my heading, and I set off. My first find was an old hunting stand. Climbing up the ladder, I found a red box with a tape recorder and some provisions. Probably from the beginning of whatever caused this world to lie in ruin.
Attention! This is UNPSC Emergency Guidance Recording L1-61. If you are listening to this, you are most likely suffering from one or more of the following conditions: a sense of displacement, disorientation, memory loss, ataxia, and visual auditory hallucinations. Please remain calm. You are experiencing the adverse effects of prolonged exposure to the Pechorsk radius. This recording was placed here by the UNPSC to guide affected personnel to safety. Inside this emergency cache, you will find a basic survival kit that will get you to the nearest research outpost. Enter the fog to find it.
After collecting what I deemed worth it from the hunting stand, I moved further towards my objective. Hi guys, it's me. I'm not really entirely sure what even happened just then. I think I was reaching for a flashlight, but somehow pulled out the shotgun and fired around. But not only did I scare myself in the video during my recording, but I also scared myself again while I was editing this. I'm not very pleased. It was at this point I realized that I hadn't looked at my watch when I left the camp, and it was starting to get very dark. I continued to move forward towards my objective, trying my hardest to remain calm while I avoid creatures and anomalies that would cause a swift death. And finally, I make it to the compound.
Joe, you did it again! You little fish!
My father was a truck driver. He'd be away for long periods of time on inner city routes. I wish he'd been away when the event happened. But it was right around his birthday. We still had unfinished cake in the fridge. Napoleon, his favorite. He taught me to drive when I was very young. We had a lot of fun. My father was the silent type and didn't spend much time with us girls, but driving was something he could share with me. Though we didn't know when or how I'd get a car of my own. I was really looking forward to that day. Freedom. And what do I have to look forward to now? You might be my only hope. No pressure.
Where's the film was here just now. I need to develop it while the back room is free. Katya will hate me if I don't bring it back.
Can you please help me get a gift for Katya? A film or something. The kid is crazy about photography. Thank you, Stas.
No! You're gonna break it! Stop!
I was running low on ammo. I had only a few shots left for my weapons. I had to get back to camp. I wouldn't survive out here with no bullets. So I pushed back to the darkness of the woods. I made it safely back to camp. I looked down at my watch and it told me it was almost 4:30 in the morning. Going out after dark was a mistake I felt I would not be making again. Turning in the film I had secured gave me $2,000. I was very excited to earn that much money. I then decided to use the money to purchase a new weapon from the shop. It seemed that the low magazine capacity and my unfamiliarity with the weapons I had almost caused my demise several times today. I wouldn't let this stand. I would get a hold of a new reliable weapon, and I would further train myself to become more proficient with it. I will not let my death be caused by something easily preventable. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been another episode of Into the Radius, and so far I'm absolutely loving this game. This is all the episodes that I recorded while I was not able to talk, so in the next episode, you might actually be able to hear me talking during the recording and not just me editing stuff in after the fact. But either way, thank you so much guys for tuning in. Have a good one, guys.